Find the plastic keychain drawer. It's on the left-hand side of the room. First thing you want to do is get a small cupful of this phenolic resin called Bakelite. Make sure you have at least 1 full cup. The amount should be over the top of the line on the cup. And now we're going to make our way over to the hydraulic press. You'll need to ask your instructor for a hot compression mold. They'll be in the oven at 350 degrees. Your instructor will take out a set of moldings for you. Again, very, very hot. Okay, we need to spray the inside of the mold with a release agent. This will allow us to get the plastic keychain out of the mold when it's done. So your instructor will spray both halves. The molds will be carried over to the hydraulic press. You'll pour the contents of your cup into the compression molding, and the top plunger will be placed over the phenolic powder. We lift up the safety shield and set the compression tooling on top of the jack screw. Lower the safety shield and close the hydraulic jack valve by turning it clockwise. With the yellow press bar only, we're going to pump it up and compress the phenolic powder inside the molds. You want to pump it as hard as you can and then stop. Now you need to observe the time on the clock. It's going to be compressing for 3 minutes. Every 30 seconds you're going to push down on that handle one more time. So wait 30 seconds, press down on the handle. You'll wait 30 more seconds and do it again. And you'll do that for a full 3 minutes. At the end of 3 minutes, your instructor will come back and take the hot compression molding off of the jack screw and disassemble it so you can move on to the next step. You've compressed that powder into a hard, shiny plastic, drilling the plastic keychain. In the drawer where you found the phenolic powder, you'll also find the keychain drilling fixture. Now the hole we're going to drill in the plastic keychain is at the top of the keychain, not the center. Place your keychain underneath the clamp and push down on the lever. That'll lock the plastic keychain in place so we can drill. Find a 3/16 inch diameter drill bit from the drill index in the tool cupboard. Place the drill bit in the chuck of the drill press. Turn the chuck one time by hand to make sure the drill bit is in the center. You'll find the chuck key on a white chain. Place a chuck key in the chuck and turn it clockwise, tightening the chuck. Again, we're drilling at the top of the keychain. We need to wear safety glasses when operating the drill press. Turn the drill press on by pressing the start button. Align the drill bit with the mark on the keychain. Hold on to the handle of the drilling fixture and pull down on the pilot feed wheel handle that will slowly lower the drill bit into the work. When you get to some wood chips, you know you've gone far enough. Good job. Release the pressure on the clamping handle. Set your plastic keychain off to the side, and we need to clean up. Put the chuck key back in the chuck, this time turning it counterclockwise or down, and that will release the pressure on the chuck, and we can then remove the 3/16 inch diameter drill bit, put that back in the tool cupboard. You'll find a bench brush next to the drill press. We want to clean off all the plastic scrap, and we're done. Attaching the photograph. In the drawer with the phenolic powder, you'll find a little tote that has some supplies to attach our photograph. Bring a photograph from home, a picture that you'd like to attach to the keychain. You've got the hole drilled and you're ready to go. You'll need the orange hammer or mallet. In the kit, you'll find a block of wood, a circle die cutter with a sharp edge. The photograph is going to be cut on top of that block of wood with the die cutter. But first, we need to adhere a clear piece of vinyl shelf material. It's kind of a clear protective cover. It's a finishing process. It'll protect the photograph from moisture or spills. Separate the two halves. Place the clear shelf vinyl over the area you're going to cut out for the keychain. Press firmly. Then find the die cutter. Make sure you're working on top of the block. Do not cut into our nice tabletops. Locate the area you'd like to cut out. Place the die cutter over that area. Hold firmly and strike several times with the orange mallet. The die cutter will be forced through the material, cutting us a nice circle. We're going to use just a glue stick to attach the paper photograph to the plastic keychain. Apply a generous coating of glue to the back of the photograph and align it with the hole at the top of the keychain. Press firmly and wipe off any excess glue. Now it's time to clean up. We're going to put all of the supplies back in the tote. Always make sure you cover up your glue stick. We will have a little bit of garbage we need to dispose of, so we're going to take that to the recycling can by the front door. And the tote goes back in the drawer. You'll be given beaded chain.